Pope Francis died yesterday, as you no doubt heard. This news does not come as a shock. He was very old and very sick, but it's still a major earth-shaking event. And look, if you've been a fan of this show for any length of time, then you probably know, or at least you won't be surprised to learn, that I was a critic of Pope Francis. However, with that said, I'm not going to use the occasion of his death to air my grievances. I've seen a number of Catholic pundits doing that. I think it's unseemly. I don't want to do that. I pray that the cardinals elect a new pope who will lead with courage and clarity and a deep respect for tradition. And, you're going to hear a lot in the coming days about the conservative pope candidates versus the liberal pope candidates. But just a word of caution, the problem with this language is that, well, there's a couple of problems. First of all, this is it's not an election in the way that, your local congressional candidate runs for election. This is an election guided by the Holy Spirit. So all of the handicapping that goes on, the betting markets, getting involved, the analysts predicting. As a Catholic, I find it kind of absurd. And I will be the first to tell you, I truly have no idea who will be chosen. This is not the kind of thing where you can check the polls and get a good read on which Pope candidate is going to win out.